Welcome to day 8 of 14 of the 14-day meditation for constellations. We're going to get started. All right. Dropping into the field. Okay, we're going to start today by placing us into the field. So we're going to write us now in this constellation. Us now in this constellation. Again with the arrow. And let's place us now towards the bottom here. So placing your hand on us now in this constellation, let's bring us in and get present to us now, those of us in this constellation. Noticing those around you. Feeling yourself and those around you. Noticing how you appear and how they appear. And how we appear together. Feeling this connection, this oneness, this collective. Bringing awareness to us here now in this moment, and those of us in this constellation in the future, as there is no time nor space in the field, feeling them with us right now. And seeing and feeling the deep soul connection, the relationship we have with each other on many different levels. And going deeper to the soul connection. Seeing each other, perhaps embracing each other. How does it feel to be a part of the whole of this group? In the field. Feel yourself standing in your strength. And now feel each other standing in their own strength. And now feel our strength collectively. Feel our resonance, our vibration. Feel our active healing. Feel how the work we do lives within us and multiplies and spreads to others. others among us in this constellation and the group, and then spreads beyond us. See and feel that infinite spreading, the infinite spread, the infinite energy, healing. Perhaps noticing the movement. How does that look? Could be a type of waves. So notice how the energy occurs for you, this infinite energy that spreads. We're going to place in the next part, we're going to place in our future selves. Our future selves. And let's look at our future selves. So placing them in front of us now. And let's first place our hand on our future selves and let's invite them in, asking them to be seen, felt, heard, expressed. Seeing all of our future selves. Again, those here with us right now. And those who are here with us constellating later, they are also here with us now, their future selves. Feel the expansion, the wholeness, the depth, the journey. Allow the energy of our future selves, individually and collectively, to be felt, to be alive, to be awakened. Viscerally feel this energy and information resonance within you. And feel your future self as part of this group, this collective, the strength of her, the wisdom, the journey. Let's place one hand on each. And feeling from standing in the shoes of us now, let's look at our future selves. What do you see? What do we see when we look through our eyes collectively? What do our future selves see when they look at us now? If there's anything your future selves, our future selves want to say to us, let's hear that and allow them to communicate. And see how us now receive that. If there's anything that us now wants to say to our future selves, please communicate that. Noticing our soul connection when we connect with our future selves as well. We're going to bring in the next part. Let's bring in the awakening, writing the awakening. We're going to place the awakening beside us now. And let's have us now in this constellation turn to look and connect with the awakening. And let's place one hand on each. Also feeling our future selves supporting us as we connect with the awakening, that which we are experiencing right now in this time, this great awakening that is happening, the healing at a profound level, ancestrally, collectively, that which has been suppressed, now coming to the surface, coming to the light, asking to be healed, this great opportunity for healing, transformation, creation, for our ancestors and for us and for the future. What happens when you connect with the awakening? See it in this way. As you stand in the shoes of the awakening, are there messages? How does the awakening show up for you? See what the awakening is here for. Allow the awakening to do some work for you right now. So feeling this energy of the awakening, notice how it's supporting you or helping you, facilitating you. You may be feeling an energy from the awakening being received by you. So be open to receive, allowing it to expand yourself. Also, notice when this happens, your partners on the other side are actively assisting as well in this healing. So welcome them in. As the awakening continues to work on us, let's bring in Source for support. So we're going to write Source. Let's place Source here. Placing our hand on Source, let's activate feeling Source in our field now. As we continue the constellation. And let's go back to the awakening and us now in this constellation. And let's again see through the eyes of us. noticing how you and us collectively are all receiving from the awakening. And as we do that, also feeling into Source supporting us through this great awakening. And you can feel the connection of Source and the awakening too. Feel how they are related, how they are connected. So the awakening is going to continue to work on us. We're going to assist in that. We're going to write what is being removed. What is being removed? So the awakening is actively removing something from our fields. Let's bring that in. We're going to place what is being removed on top of us now in this constellation. So let's feel what is about to be removed integrated with us, or us carrying that. So placing your hand on what is being removed on top of us now. Let's connect with the awakening as we do this. Feel into what is being removed. And also feel into the awakening working on you. When you feel into this, notice what that is for you. Notice what that is for all of us as collective. You may notice old patterns, ancestral, lower vibrations. So see how this occurs to you. Energies that are no longer serving our greatest good. And also presencing, feeling your partners on the other side also assisting with what is about to be removed or what is being removed. Okay, so let's have the awakening remove this. So we're going to lift this up and let's feel the awakening carry this for just a moment. And then notice the movement for what is being removed to be given to Source. So let's place what is being removed underneath Source as it is recycled. So feeling first the integration of what is being removed now with Source, feeling this being recycled. Now let's feel back with us now in this constellation and the awakening. Now that that has been removed, how do you feel? How do we feel? Perhaps noticing something being lifted. So notice what that is for you and for all of us in the collective. So expanding your awareness to how that feels for all of us. And keep feeling the awakening working on you. We're going to add the next part. We're going to add what is being upgraded. What is being upgraded. Let's place this first on the awakening, who is assisting in our being upgraded. So let's feel into the awakening holding this first. And let's receive this upgrade from the awakening. So placing this upgrade underneath us now in this constellation. Let's integrate with it. Let's receive. Some of you may notice around in your chest area, the resonance upgrade. Just feel viscerally in your body where you're receiving this upgrade. Some of you may notice around the crown chakra as well, the expansion, opening. Sense of a portal being opened. Receiving this upgrade for our greatest good. And also as you receive this upgrade, feeling your partners on the other side, source, also supporting you. Noticing at the soul level this experience. There is one more thing for the awakening. This is an unknown, so we're going to write. We'll write an X, which symbolizes an unknown. Let's place this X on top of the awakening. So there's something that the awakening wants to give us individually and collectively. So let's feel this giving and receiving. So let's receive this unknown, placing it underneath us now. And let's feel what this is for us. Being open to receive. So noticing what that may be for you that you just received. Noticing what others received. Feeling standing in their shoes as well. And then also seeing and noticing, taking a step back at the collective level. What did we all receive collectively? And then even further at the soul level, what did we receive at the soul level? Now notice when you feel into the awakening, if there's movement, now that it has done its job. If there is, let's follow that movement, perhaps moving a step back, moving the awakening a step back. Again, continuing to feel into the other parts in your constellation, still feeling your future self supporting you, supporting us. Feeling source is part of the design. And let's take the awakening a little bit back, if that is the movement in your field. And perhaps getting a sense of time. If the movement is there for you, let's place the awakening beside source. As the awakening is over here, standing in our shoes, us now, how do we now relate to the awakening? If there's anything that wants to be said between the awakening and us now, let's communicate that. Okay, we're going to turn us now in this constellation to look once again at our future selves, feeling into both. Now feeling into our integrations, our upgrade, and that which we received from the awakening. How do we now feel looking at our future selves, having experienced the awakening? See if there's a communication between us and our future selves. If so, please communicate. Once again, seeing all of us standing in our strength. And feeling our collective strength. Feeling our love. And feeling what we do spread. Our healing. Our expression. Let's integrate with our future selves. So placing our future selves under us now. And let's feel this integration. Again, noticing how this is for you. To feel your future self within you. And also standing in those others, our other shoes, those other shoes of us in this constellation. How does it feel for them to integrate with their future self? wider perspective, noticing the energy of the collective when we all integrate with our future self. The strength, the momentum, perhaps also noticing, tuning into the peace, the wholeness, and the joy and the creativity and expansion. And notice how this energy is within you and all around you, and how the energy of our future selves and this integration lives, comes alive in our circle and spreads. We're going to add one last part. We're going to add the beauty. So let's place the beauty in front of us here. And let's connect with it. Us now, integrated with our future selves. Let's look at the beauty and connect with it. What do we see? What do you see for yourself? Tuning into also what others see. And then collectively, what do we see in the beauty? Let's take a step towards the beauty, all of us. Noticing how taking a step towards the beauty feels. Now, what do we see? Perhaps the beauty is saying something. Let's listen. Let's take another step, all of us, towards the beauty. And perhaps you're noticing the beauty come towards us as well. Make that movement if that's there. How is it to be with the beauty in this way? Perhaps there's an embrace going on. See how that shows up for you, a celebration. A deep soul celebration, connection. Connecting with the beauty at the soul level. It sounds like the beauty has something else to say, so listen for what it wants to tell us. If there's anything you want to say to the beauty, please communicate that. Okay, the last thing we're going to do is integrate with the beauty. So let's place it underneath us now, integrated with our future self. Feeling the beauty within. Welcoming this beauty within you and within us. Seeing this beauty within each other. Seeing this beauty within our collective. The beauty that we are, the beauty that we create and that we spread. And reflecting this beauty onto the world. Okay, I think we're going to end this here. And we'll, once again, we're running over. Maybe we take a share, one share to complete. Can I have one person share? Kimberly?
Did you think I wanted to talk?
Yeah, because you unmuted yourself. How was that for you?
I liked the integrating everyone, us now in the constellation, because yesterday I did feel other people, and before I hadn't been feeling other people as much, so it was almost perfect for what was going on for me to be able to draw from other people's strength.
Perfect. Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. All right, ladies. Have a great day. Much love. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.